Hey everyone, it's Sean and I'm going to be commenting this IRL duel today. So, Dinosaurs and Fire Fist Lunalight. One deck I know really well, and the other deck I'm just learning. So, we have Kevin going down first, and he's dropping the Resonator Call to search Red Resonator, one of my favorite monsters to normal summon in probably the entire game, because it starts so many combos. Unless you get hit with impermanence, then you're kind of out of luck. And Tanky coming down, search a chick. Red Resonator into the Kaleido chick. And the Kaleido chick to probably send Martin. And then we have the Synchro summon into, I believe that's Horse Prince. Forgive me, I don't know my Fire Fist monsters all that well. And oh, I can't remember which one that is that sent the Fire Fist. Again, this one's gonna be a little tricky for me to remember the names and effects, but at least with the Dinosaur deck, I can pretty much name you a lot of those cards and what they do by heart. And then we have Eagle coming down, which is a very strong card for the Fire Fist deck because you don't have to pay your costs to activate your Fire Fist monsters. I believe you can. Lunalight uses one of them to pretty much get a special summon from the grave for free to make rank 4 plays. And then Tensu is activated, allowing an additional summon. I do know that because it's in Duel Links. And then Wolfbark coming down. And we have a rank 4 being made into Tiger King. Tiger King to set a fire formation, and their, I believe, counter trap is being set, and the pass of that. And we see Overraptor in Thaddeus' hand, and obviously starting with the Fossil Dig to bait any form of negation, whether it be Ash or even just that counter trap. Going for Miscellaneous Source, which is one of the strongest cards in the Dinosaur arsenal because it can make your dinosaurs unaffected during that main phase. Quick read over Tiger King, which doesn't do anything right now. And the safest bet is to drop the Miscellaneous Source to protect your dinosaurs for this turn. Overraptor, and it'll let it go through, and I think I saw Shaddoll Fusion, so this is a Shaddoll Dino deck. One of the stronger variants because of the fact that you can make a Winda, which is one of the most powerful floodgates currently right now, searching Ultimate Conductor. And then a Crow to hit the Miscellaneous Source, which is one of the best ways to go about it since it does have a graveyard effect to summon a dinosaur. Even banishing itself to summon Aolo, going into Chamber Rider, and then banishing the 2 to summon out Ultimate Conductor. Shaddoll Fusion coming down. And that'll probably be met with the negate. There we go. You don't want to let Coatless get to the grave or Winda be dropped. Even Shekanaga. Monster Born, targeting the chick. And then going for a rank 4 for Dugaris, probably to draw and try and get into as many cards as you can to out this fairly simple board, but hitting cards at the right time is pretty key. We see Giant Rex and Miscellaneous Source. Just pitching the Giant Rex because there is Ultimate Conductor in hand, so you will have an automatic Ultimate Conductor and Giant Rex. And then banishing those two to summon out the conductor. And Rex comes out at 24 because it gains 200 when it is special summoned by its effect for each dinosaur that is banished. Sorry about that. Conductor using its effect to send and then burn for 1,000. And it does, and Tiger King apparently floats on destruction, but since Conductor does not destroy when using its effect, it just sends. It will not get its effect. And then Conductor attacking into Eagle. Now Giant Rex can't attack directly, so not as much damage as possible for this turn. And we go to Kevin's turn, using the extra normal of Tensu, going for, I believe that's Gorilla. Miscellaneous Source to protect the Ultimate Conductor. And pretty much now it's just to bait out the Conductor effect. I believe that's Dragon coming down. And then there's the Conductor bait out. Tenki. Searching Tiger, and Tiger to get out Kaleido Chick. Then probably using Yellow Martin to bounce the Tiger. And it's Lunalight just doing Lunalight things. Linking, rank 4s, everything like that. And now that Yellow Martin, I believe, is banished. I forget that. But we got another Eagle coming down. Sending, I believe that's Rooster? Tiger again. It says once per turn, but it's not a hard once per turn. It is a soft once per turn. Kaleido Chick sending the Emerald Bird, and surprisingly no Emerald Bird effect. If I remember, if it's sent by card effect, it can special a Lunalight that's in the grave or banished. I'm still getting used to the Lunalight rank 4 deck. I'm used to the Summon Big Fusions and You're Dead turn 2 kind of Lunalight deck. And then we have a Boral Sword coming down. And then using Boral Sword to out the Conductor. And then using the Boral Sword to attack again on the Giant Rex. No damage inflicted because it was in defense, but being a Link monster, it is unaffected by Conductor. And then Miscellaneous Source effect. Banishing 4 to special summon more than likely the Oviraptor. And now there is a little bit of timing missed here because the Giant Rex was banished, so he should have been able to bring back the Giant Rex, make a rank 4 play for probably Dolka or Lagia, and then the Ultimate Conductor could, or the Ultimate Conductor could have been specialed from getting the pill off of the coatless that was sent to the grave. But it happens. Dark Ruler No More coming down to negate the Boral Sword. And Coatless and Dugaris being banished to go for the Conductor. Now no damage will be inflicted because of the fact that Dark Ruler has been activated. But it is still a pretty formidable Lost Monster, especially since it is a rank 4 centric deck. and putting Xyz face down pretty much makes them useless, or even their materials before Xyz summoning, and that makes them pretty useless. No. Kevin trying to get rid of the conductor or bait it out. Kaleido Chick. And then confirming what the effects do. Over after being popped to set the Kaleido Chick on summon. And then Martin's effect. Going for Tiger again. Specialing out the Emerald Bird. Going for Daigusto Emerald. And using the ability to detach 1 and recycle 3. Considering the 3-link monsters, but changes that second eagle into a dragon. Then going for the second tanky, searching out another tiger, not once per turn. Well, once per turn, but not a hard once per turn, as said before. And so you can just scale the other one and bring back the Martin again. Perfume being dropped down, getting a free summon of the Martin.
You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't have the mirror back then, so like, it was very little outs. I mean, we had Droll and you think about what a card.
And then
We had Droll and Nancy. I remember Droll.
Tiger, no target for Tiger. But it shouldn't be that hard, because if there was no target, then you couldn't activate it, so you can just link it off into the Boral Sword you recycled, and then use the effect of Tiger to bring back your monster. Boral Sword outing the conductor. And then we have a top deck. And there is a scoop. Going into game 2. Boral Sword too strong. Ooh, game 2, and I see 3 Ash in an opening hand, and that is really bad. Kaleido Chick coming down. Sending Yellow Martin. Tiger. Then linking into Eagle. And Yellow Martin bouncing the Tiger. And then explaining that Kaleido Chick is sending for cost, so it cannot be ashed. Then we have a rank 4 play, getting out Tiger King. And right now it just seems like those ashes are pretty dead. And then Tenki being activated to attempt to search out a Beast Warrior. And that's being met with the Ash. Tensu coming down for the extra normal. And then Kevin essentially is just going off to summon out so many Fire Fist monsters. I believe that's Double Dragon. Not to be confused with that Nintendo game, but then Proxy Dragon coming down for the extra arrows. Of course, we don't have to worry about Proxy Dragon unless you want to use its effect to protect, but coming in April, you can make all the rank 4s you want. And so we have at least 2 rank 4 monsters here, or 1 big link monster and a rank 4. There is a lot of potential in this field. We have a rank 4 coming down, probably Abyss Dweller, one of the most powerful rank 4s currently right now because of the fact that any graveyard reliant decks, it just gets shut down. It just shuts it down. Going for another rank 4 Emerald to recycle 3 monsters. Let's see what monsters are recycled. Dragon, Tiger King, and Emerald Bird. And we'll see. And a little mess up there, so it happens, but just gotta go with it and using the effect of Eagle. I believe bouncing the Tenki back to send that Fire Fist. I want to say Buffalo, but I might be wrong. And then using its effect without paying the cost because of Eagle. Then Proxy Dragon and Eagle going for the Apollosa with 1600 attack, so 2 negates. And then linking them off for Nightmare Phoenix, co-linked with the Apollosa to protect it from being destroyed by battle, because 1600 attack isn't enough, especially for a Dino deck that probably has access to Pankratops and then Standby Phase Dweller, because you have to shut down the baby effects and the Miscellaneous Source Grave effect. Lost World coming down, reducing all non-dinos on the field by 500, and then the Miscellaneous Source coming down. Lost World specialing out a Jura Egg token, confirming that all non-dinos lose 500. So that Apollosa goes down to an 11, and it loses a negate, which is pretty strong. And then Miscellaneous Source attacking over the Dweller, so that way Baby Ceratosaurus can be used on the opponent's turn if a token is destroyed and not linked off. And then passing on the Miscellaneous Source. Okay. And then Emerald effect, detaching to recycle 3. Confirming that it's good. And then Barrage coming down. We haven't seen Barrage in a bit, not since the Zodiac Domination of 2017. Barrage Effect being met by Ash. And that's being negated by Appaloosa. Now here's the thing. He could have used Lost World to prevent the destruction of the token because of the fact that Lost World states any normal monster that would be destroyed, you can destroy a monster from your deck instead. So he could have destroyed the baby Ceratosaurus, specialing out an Oviraptor, using the Oviraptor effect to either search or dump or whatever, or if he ran Petite Pteranodon, use the effect of Petite Pteranodon, special the Pancratops, and then you have Disruption. And you don't have to worry about the Appaloosa because it lost the 500 attack. So right now, Kevin is still going off and making a lot more links, rank 4s, what have you. Dropping down Boral's sword. And just has so much more in hand. Yellow Martin, summon, and then go for the Tiger again, going for Kaleido Chick, making another rank 4, going for Tiger King and setting a fire formation card, and this is a lot of damage right here. And we have a scoop. So, Fire Fist Lunalight taking the victory.